always do. This is how the first hour of my day in the studio begins. Every time. How you doing? It's early. I gotta get working big time. I have till 6 o'clock to finish that portrait. It's not gonna happen. But I'll have it done for Saturday, for sure. But they just don't happen that fast, y'all. I wish they did. Man, I wish they did. It'd be great for everybody. Hey, dude, you ready to get up there or what? Let me help you out. I'll get back to you when I get set up. And so it begins. Are you ready, Maxie? I mean, everybody, including you? This is Brownie. I said Maxie, my bad. I'm sorry, dog. I didn't mean it, baby. Okay. You're gonna be mad at me now the whole day. Well, it was a good night until about 10-15 minutes before I was getting ready to get out of there. I got a call from my mom here at the house where I'm staying, of course, and all the dogs were in the back when I left in the studio because it was raining, and they don't venture out far from the studio when it's raining. They stay in there. They somehow got through the fence into the front yard and scared my neighbors, our neighbors. They have like a fenced-in front yard and everything with all kinds of yard decorations and decor. And she in turn calls this house frantic because I guess she was afraid. She has a phobia of dogs to begin with, which doesn't help anything. Then I guess maybe they heard the dogs in the front yard, or however, it was already, like I say, close to midnight at this point. I'm already got the phone call, the dogs are out. I freak out. I leave the bar. I just tell them, hey, I got an emergency, I gotta go. I packed my bag as quick as I could. I got in the car. I tried to obey the speed limits as much as I could, but I was kind of frantic. Got home safe and sound. Of course, I wasn't in the speed demon. I was just very concerned. I get back, I pull up, I don't see anything. I go to the neighbor's yard, I look, I don't see anything. And then from the front door of the house, or somewhere on the other side of the neighbors, nowhere near their yard, 2 dogs come running up. It was only 2 dogs. It was Mary and Poppy. So, but I mean, others could have been out, but I don't think so, because when I got in, Mary and Poppy were wet and the other dogs were all dry. I felt their backs and they were not wet. So it was just 2 dogs, I believe, but I could be wrong. I don't know. So now I get the dogs, I let them in the front door. They came into the house. Mary, this one here, culprit number 1. And I'm talking about you, sister. Don't act like you're trying to look who, not you. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. So I opened the front door. They were ready to come in, believe me. As soon as I opened the door, they ran in. I go in the back to see if there's any other dogs missing. Like I said, they're all inside because it had been raining. They don't like to come out. They're afraid of thunder. Some of them are. So they associate thunder with rain, I guess. I don't know. But they were all inside. China was kind of lurking around the back door, trying to go inside from the back door, but nowhere near where this hole in the fence is. Now, it wasn't a hole as they broke through fence boards and got out. It was 2 boards that had been popped off. You know what I mean? There's 2x4s that go this way, and the fence boards are nailed this way. Well, 2 of them were pushed off from the dogs probably jumping on the fence or whatever. But definitely big enough for them to get through. So I immediately fixed that. I nail it back together. Mad that they put me in this situation and my mom in the situation where we have to have the neighbors calling. That's never pleasant. And just don't know what to do about it. You know, I gotta make sure that never, ever, ever happens again. So I'm probably going to go get some really good nails. They have these nails that I'm not sure what they're called, but they're like ribbed, and go and put a few nails in each board, top and bottom, and just make sure these sons of guns don't ever do that again. But oh well, that's it, guys. For the most part, it was a good day up until this point, and the only thing I'm really concerned with is the neighbors. I just hope that they're not pissed off. I hate that. They're not vicious and aggressive dogs, so I know that they didn't do anything, like they didn't attack them or anything, but like I said, I wasn't here, so I don't know what happened exactly. Look at me, Mary. Why did you do that? Huh? Why did you get outside and cause a ruckus? Huh? You know the neighbors don't want you over there in their yard. Huh? Tell me. What went through your brain to make you think that that was okay? Huh? What was it? So, anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll probably be baking a cake and taking it to the neighbors tomorrow with a big I'm sorry, and it'll never happen again. And hopefully that'll be all right. Hopefully everything will be okay. Keep your fingers crossed. We don't want to have a neighbor feud by any means. They're nice people. My mom's good people. The dogs are good people. They're just big. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.